It's a very old thing. Several hundred years ago, there used to be an old businessman in a city. Throughout his life, he worked hard, as a result of which he had immense wealth. As time passed, he had more money collected. But one day he felt that way, that he no longer lived in this world for long. He wondered what to do with this money. He had painstakingly collected this wealth by putting together blood and sweat. He had 2 sons. He decided that they would not divide that money between the 2. Rather, he will give all the money to his son, which in both of them will prove him to be more intelligent, so that after his death, his hard-earned money can be utilized properly. But the problem before him was how to find out who was the wisest among the 2 sons. He thought a lot, then he decided that both of them would be tested. He called the 2 sons and said, "These are 2 rupees. I want you both to take 1 rupee each and go out separately and buy something that will fill the whole house. Remember, you don't have to spend more than a rupee." The 2 sons looked at their father with surprise, as if his cupboard had gone. How can something be bought in such a quantity in 1 rupee that it fills the whole house? But the merchant was adamant on doing as he had said. He said, "Go away and take care that this work should not take much time." Both sons went out of the house with 1 rupee. The first son roamed the market all day, but he could not find anything that could fulfill his purpose. He felt that father had made some mistake. How is it possible? He was returning home disappointed when on the way he saw a bullock cart which was full of dry grass. Seeing this, he thought, thinking, how much grass can be found in 1 rupee? His disappointment was reduced a little, but still, he reached his house with a bullock cart full of dry grass and started laying grass on the floor of the house with great hope. But that grass was not so much that the floor of the whole house can also be hit. The businessman's other son came out with 1 rupee of his money. Then he did not go directly to the market. For a very long time, he has been thinking that the whole day passed when he thought. In the evening he got an idea. With his rupee, he ran fast towards the market and bought candles from a shop, which was found a lot for 1 rupee. Then they quickly ran towards the house. On returning home, he saw that his brother was sitting in a corner in a sad state. It was evening. It was getting dark. He quickly went inside the house and lit them by putting 3 candles in every room. Filled seeing this, the old businessman was very happy and said, "Son, you are really intelligent. You will be able to use my hard-earned money in the right place and carry my business forward. From today you are my heirs. And all this property? Yours." Friends, it happens to us many times that when we face a problem, we start working in haste without considering it much and going deep into the problem. And then many times we have to face failure due to this haste of ours. No matter how big the problem is, but if we find a solution to that problem with a whole calm mind, then surely we will succeed in our work. Friends, we all have so much ability that we can find a solution to any problem, but on most occasions either we are afraid of the problem, Going where we are not ready to work so hard every time. Overcoming difficulties is a habit that comes in us when we face the problems we face with full confidence and enthusiasm. If we keep a positive attitude and start seeing the problems faced by us as an opportunity, then we will never be unhappy with the problems of life, because otherwise, every problem will teach us something new. When we complete a difficult task, every time we go and get a little better than before, becoming more confident and more courageous when a difficult task teaches us so much. If we go forward, then why do we see any difficult work as a problem? We need to change our perspective. We should see problems as a possibility, a challenge that goes by teaching so much, and if we can see the problem as a possibility and not a problem, we will stop panicking about them. And then happily will consider its solution with a whole cool mind to face the challenge, and this is the best way to face any difficult time. Hit the subscribe button if you like this video.